Final Smashes are an iconic part of Super Smash Bros. From the introduction of Smash Balls on the Wii to the brand new Final Smash meter on the Switch. They were even planned as early as the very first Smash title, all the way back on the Nintendo 64. Both Smash 64 and Melee even feature unused voice lines in debug menus, indicating that they had the feature in mind, but scrapped it due to either hardware limitations or just time. These voice lines would then be recycled when Final Smashes finally debuted in Brawl, perhaps the biggest shakeup to Smash's line of items at the time. Each Final Smash is meant to be the ultimate, strongest move that character has, but not all of them are as obvious as you would think. So let's take a look at the Smash roster's Final Smash origins, not just for Smash Ultimate, but for the entire series. Mario's Final Smash is the Mario Finale, and has been his final Smash since Brawl. While the design of this is largely Smash original, the design bears a resemblance to the Ultra Flame from the Super Nintendo game Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In that game, Mario sends a barrage of fireballs that attacks all of the enemies that are on screen at the time. Being a very old 2D game versus a more modern 3D game, Smash definitely takes its liberties with the design of this move. If this move from Super Mario RPG is not the reference, then it simply is based on Mario's constant use of fireballs throughout his entire history and is just supposed to be that ability ramped up to 100. Donkey Kong's Final Smash is Jungle Rush. Donkey Kong swings an initial punch to start the Final Smash, then attacks with a flurry of punches to finish. This is based on the same move from several of Donkey Kong's games, originating first in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. But Donkey Kong is another fighter who has a reworked Final Smash in Ultimate. In Brawl and Smash 4, Donkey Kong had the Conga Beat for a Final Smash. The origin comes from the Donkey Konga series, where bongos were used as the physical controller for the game, and the actual move's execution is based on the gameplay from those games. In Smash Ultimate, Link's Final Smash is the Ancient Bow and Arrow. This comes from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with equipment of the same name. Ancient Arrows can defeat every enemy in the game with a single blow, precisely as the move functions in Smash. And the Ancient Bow and Arrow are both pieces of equipment that Link can obtain during his journey. However, in previous iterations, Link's Final Smash was the Triforce Slash. This was a relatively original Final Smash, encasing the enemy inside of the Triforce while Link deals massive damage with the Master Sword. The final few hits of the move can possibly be linked to the final blow that Link deals to Ganon in Ocarina of Time. Samus has never had a changed Final Smash, retaining the one that she received all the way back in Brawl even to this day. Her Final Smash is the Zero Laser, where she shoots out a massive laser from her arm cannon. While several moves throughout the Metroid history could be the inspiration for this move, such as the Hyper Mode state or the Hyper Beam, none of these connections are very solid, meaning that this largely could be a Smash original. In Brawl, this Final Smash also causes Samus to turn into Zero Suit Samus, however in Smash 4 and Ultimate she stays in her Power Suit. Following Ultimate's redesign of Final Smashes, Yoshi receives a new one called Stampede, which is entirely original to Smash. When the Final Smash is used, Yoshi launches forward and headbutts the opponent. This then switches to a cutscene showing the opponent getting trampled by a Lion King-esque stampede of differently colored Yoshis. Many will recognize this from the same stampede that plays in the opening movie for Super Smash Bros. Melee, and while this is the reference for the Final Smash, the cutscene itself is unique to Smash. But in Brawl and Smash 4, Yoshi had a Final Smash called Super Dragon. This not only gave Yoshi wings, but also the ability to either breathe fire or launch large fireballs. This was a player-controlled Final Smash, allowing Yoshi to fly around the map based on the player's input. This Final Smash is sort of an amalgamation of Yoshi's different abilities from Super Mario World. The name of the Final Smash is also based on some text in the Japanese game, where a sign describes Yoshi as Super Dragon Yoshi. Kirby is yet another fighter who has had multiple Final Smashes, although unlike the others, he received his new one in Smash 4, not Smash Ultimate. This is the Ultra Sword, a super ability that debuted in Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Nintendo Wii. In that game, Kirby would use this ability to swipe at enemies and terrain with a huge range and a variety of weapons. In Smash, Kirby swings just the Ultra Sword, which traps the opponent and slashes at them several times before dealing a finishing hit. Brawl had Kirby utilizing a totally different Final Smash, Cook Kirby. As the name implies, Kirby would cook up the opponents in a big ol' pot before blasting them away. The pot would also leave behind a few items. This move is based on the cook ability Kirby would gain from Kirby Superstar and Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, with almost an identical function in that game. Smash Ultimate players will notice that this final smash has been repurposed as an assist trophy in Chef Kawasaki, which is the enemy Kirby typically receives the cook ability from in his home series. Fox's final smash is an all-out attack with Team Star Fox. The R-Wing sweep on stage to hit the opponent, and if successful, activate a cutscene which attacks all players hit. Naturally, this comes from the typical gameplay from the Star Fox series. Brawl in Smash 4 saw Fox utilizing his Landmaster as a player-controlled final smash, which could shoot giant lasers, do a barrel roll, and fly. Pikachu's final smash in all games is Volt Tackle. However, with the reworks given to final smashes in Ultimate, the move has been changed functionally. Pikachu charges forward, and if contact is made with an opponent, begins rapidly dashing around the screen, typically trapping opponents before bursting with one final electric blow. In Brawl and Smash 4, this move is instead controllable. Pikachu becomes encased in a ball of electricity, and the player can move around the field, attacking with small or large bursts of electricity. Volt Tackle is the Pikachu evolutionary line's signature move, and they're the only Pokemon that can learn this move in the first place. It can only be learned through breeding in a very specific way, or from very special move tutors throughout the games, although several Pikachu have been released as event Pokemon that come with Volt Tackle. Luigi uses his Poltergust G00 as his final smash, sucking up opponents from a considerable distance across the stage before popping them out of the Poltergust towards the Blast Zone. His Poltergust in Smash Ultimate is actually the first look at his new Poltergust that will be used in the upcoming Luigi's Mansion 3. It was teased in the cinematic that revealed Simon and Richter, and it was officially confirmed as his final smash and his grab later on. In Smash 4, the final smash is functionally the same, however Luigi uses the Poltergust 5000 instead, which is his upgraded vacuum that he uses in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Brawl had the incredibly trippy and unique final smash, the Negative Zone, which was completely original to Smash. It's been said that this is the feeling of being overshadowed by Mario that Luigi has felt across the years, embodied into one all-out attack. Anyone inside of the Negative Zone can be impacted by random effects, such as increased likelihood of tripping, uncontrollable taunting, falling asleep, being slowed down, or being stunned as if their shield had been broken. And that's just to name a few. Since the debut of Final Smashes, Ness's Final Smash has been PK Starstorm. In Brawl, Ness would shout PK Starstorm, and the screen would suddenly be attacked by meteorites falling from above at random. In Smash 4, this move was made more controllable, having a much smaller range, but also being able to direct the trajectory with ease. In Smash Ultimate, the Brawl and Smash 4 versions are sort of combined. While the meteors are more on the random side, they can also be guided so that you can prefer the left side or the right side of the stage, for example. Additionally, Ness is joined this time around by Paula and Pooh, which is a new detail added to Ultimate. Ironically, while Ness has always used PK Starstorm as his final smash, it's not actually a move that he himself can learn in his home game. In Earthbound, Pooh is the party member who can use PK Starstorm. The trophy for Ness's final smash in Brawl states that Pooh taught this to Ness specifically for use in Smash, while Ultimate corrects this by simply having Pooh present during the animation. Captain Falcon's final smash has stayed the same for every single Smash title since Brawl. He summons the Blue Falcon, which drives through enemies, and if hit, a cutscene will activate with Captain Falcon driving even faster to hit them with his car. Wow, this is actually a really violent move when you really think about it, even for a fighting game like Smash. I mean, Captain Falcon literally can be running over children with his car. All that aside, this is a simple reference to Captain Falcon's home series, F-Zero, and the high-speed racing that takes place in it. Jigglypuff's final smash has long been one of the most odd final smashes in the entire franchise. It's called Puff Up, and quite simply, Jigglypuff grows to be a massive size and basically tries to shove opponents off stage or into hazards. This really doesn't have any kind of a reference outside of Jigglypuff being the balloon Pokemon and having the tendency to puff up, hence the name. But never has Jigglypuff grown to be this size outside of Smash, and it's just one of those weird creative liberties that Smash has taken. But that is it for the roster of Smash 64 and their final smashes. I think it's appropriate that this first video is the Smash 64 roster, since the feature was planned for that game all those years ago. It's great that Sakurai finally got to realize one of his big goals, even if it took him up to the third game to get it done. Next video, we will be covering the melee fighters, so be sure that you are subscribed so that you do not miss a thing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and let me know which Final Smash is your favorite down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, peace out, and I hope you have an awesome day.